too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, lack of sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way. So I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Thursday. I hope we're all having a good day. It's good to see you guys. Don't know if you guys just heard that shiny noise. I have been running these AFK checks all afternoon while I have been at work, and that shiny noise has been making a noise since like the first 10 minutes, and I've desperately been trying to distract myself with work to not check it. So we're going to check to see what is shiny right now before we start with our Slowbro hunt. But how are we doing, guys? I see we have Snoozing Ooze, good to see you. Isif, welcome in. Alex, how you doing? Risha, have a great swim. Let me pin the chat rules. Ghost, how you doing? We're being raided, guys. Amber Dice Art. I think, was it Amber Dice Art? I didn't even know you were live, Amber. I've been so busy at work this afternoon. I didn't get the notification. I'm so mad at myself. What were you doing? What were you streaming? What were you up to? Ghost, welcome in on that raid. I'm going to call you Bib, if that's okay. Welcome in. Oh, it's Fwog. Hey, Fwog. Okay, I'll remember that much more. I'll remember that much more. How you doing, Fwog? Good to see you. Ambi Pom Lover, welcome in. Airy, welcome in on that raid. MJ, how you doing? Galupa, Chaz, Amber. What were you streaming? What were you doing? Let me know. You stream ZA. Ugh, I'm mad. I wish I'd have known. I hope you had the best time. Are you having fun? Are you loving it now? I really hope you are. And yeah, guys, if you were here first, please go subscribe to the amazing Amber and Dorian at Dice Art Universe. Incredible human beings. So happy that Amber has ZA now. Have I missed anyone? I think that is everyone. Should we do this, guys? Should we check what's shiny? So oh, I just hit my mic. Imam, how you doing? In this area, there is the possibility of a shiny alpha Sharpedo, a shiny alpha Pat Rat, potentially a shiny alpha Arbok, and then there is the potential for others. There's Carvanas, there's Staryu, Slowpokes, and Pat Rats. I think that's it. So we'll see. Natasha, I love you. I'm so sorry. How you doing? It's good to see you. You're amazing. Jess, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for joining that raid. Shani, how you doing? It's good to see you. Let's check. Let's take the hairband off the controller. And let's check to see what we have that is shiny. I'm going to check all 3 areas. There's a couple of rooftop areas. Tad, how you doing? Good to see you. You got to sleep, Snoozing Ooze. Thank you for popping in. Have the best sleep. So it's not the Slowpoke. I think sometimes there's a Slowpoke or Staryu down here, which there isn't. Oh, just a regular alpha. Oh my god, we have 2 shinies. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Okay, it's quick balls. Oh my gosh, guys. This is crazy. I saw the Carvana in the background and I was like, oh, that's a cool shiny. And then I saw the purple and I was like, wait. It's gonna give me a hard time though. Let's try catch this guy. Oh, he's angry. Wait, did I even save? I'm gonna save quickly. Oh, I can't save. I'm gonna leave the area and then I'm gonna save quickly. Because I don't want to accidentally KO this, guys. It's so cool. It has a mega, right? Sharpedo has a mega. Okay, there's no Pat Rat. I'm going to stay here for a second. Okay, we're going to stay here until hopefully... Oh, no. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's check the Arbok. Let's quickly check the Arbok. Okay, the Arbok is not shiny. We're going to go down here. It does have a mega. Let's go. I vaguely remember it from the storyline, I think. Okay, none of those are shiny. These guys... Wait, where am I? These guys would have been reset. I don't think the guys up there would have been, but let's redo this. We'll go here. Oh, I wonder if the Tynamos would have been included. I forgot the Tynamos were back here. But how are we doing, guys, by the way? It's good to see you. Dash and Rennie, show how you doing. Calm down. Calm down. All right, he's going back. It would be cool if the Tynamos were included, actually. I can go back this way. Did I save? I'm going to save. You got some Herba Mystica, let's go. Oh, good luck, Ghost. Tempest, welcome in on that raid. Oh, Amber, I hope you had the best time streaming it. I'm guessing, were you just doing like a playthrough of the story? We got the Sharpedo, let's go. Did I catch the Carvana? There was a lot happening there, I don't know if I did, but I'm guessing I did. I'll check in a second. Actually, before we go up there... Oh, no, we already went up there. Let's check the Slowbros, because I don't think they reset, but you never know, there could have been a shiny there already, and there wasn't. Let's do this. I did catch it. Let's go. I could check now. Also, guys, I don't know if you noticed the number went up by a couple. During Razzy's stream last night, I got the shiny Alpha Salamence, And then this morning, I got the shiny Alpha B drill. And now we have the Sharpedo. Oh, this is just a regular shiny, so we're going to move this. But I do want this for my National Living Dex, which I can't remember where I put it. Tried to be organized. There we go. This is the National Living Dex. The Carvana can go there. Very exciting. And we have the shark. Let's switch this out. I want to see this mega. I'm interested. Yeah, Nikki, I kind of went crazy over the first weekend to get the shiny charm. I really grinded. I booked some time off work because I knew that I wanted to get that shiny charm. You got your first shiny? Which one? Amber, what was your first shiny? That's so exciting. Yeah, let's not self-promo, guys. Also, what did I miss? Did my alerts not go off? Frog, thank you so much for the 12 months. I don't know why my alerts didn't go off there. A whole year. You are a golden turnip. I love to see it. Let me make sure my Streamlabs is all working. That should all be working. Let's refresh that quickly. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Hopefully that works now. Thank you so much, Frog, for the 12 months. And thank you for the hype and love, guys. You're hunting Swirlix. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Already in the National Living. Ghost. Natasha gifted a membership. Chaz getting... Oh my god, look at you guys. There's so much to catch up on. Chaz, GG on that shiny charm. My goodness. You missed the beginning. How you doing, bestie? You'll hear that in a couple minutes. Natasha, thank you so much. You got James Leeming hype in the chat. Test. Yeah, they're not working. I don't know why. It's very annoying, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So much. So do you have to get all the Pokédex filled for getting the charm? That is... part of it. That is one of the tasks, yeah. There are a lot of research tasks that you have to do to get to level 50, which unlocks the shiny charm. You shiny 100 Teeny. I've been doing that on and off. I really want my shiny Alpha Dragonite. Right, let's give this guy his Mega Stone. Where are you? There we are. I can't even remember what the regular Mega looks like, so I'm excited for this. I'm hoping I have enough. I don't. Okay. Well, you're going to join me on a journey of KOing your family members. I'm so sorry about that. You're 14 levels away. Frog, you've got this. The biggest grind by far is definitely the battles. I really enjoyed that though, and it gave me lots of money. So if you want to catch your Pokemon in a special ball of some kind, they could be a little expensive in this game. So you might want to... Screech does nothing. This guy's moveset sucks. Hold on. Can I change its moveset while I'm in battle? Maybe an alpha was not the best move. You're at 25 halfway. I remember reaching the halfway mark and being so excited. Right. Let's change these guys' moves to just something a little better. I'm not going to use this in my party, but... Does it have... Oh, it doesn't have the wave one. The Aqua Jet's rubbish. This isn't the best thing in the world. I definitely won't be using this. Use Slash. There we go. That'll do for now. It's a great shiny. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's literally almost ready to battle. We're almost ready. Surf. Yeah, I love surf. What did I say? Wave. I meant surf. No, I don't want to catch you. There we go. We're ready. Let's go out here. Surf is amazing. Okay, let's do this. I like to get it so it's like facing me. It takes like a few seconds. It has to like calm down. There we go. Let's have a look. Ew, I don't like it. I don't like it. Hi, Nicholas. Why are you sad? It's kind of horrible looking. I mean, it looks amazing, like the color of it. So I'm assuming it's like a great shiny, but I'm not a fan. Let's have a look. I'm sure, yeah, it probably does. I forgot to look at the available ones. Yeah, it's got surf. There we go. Just in case I ever want to use it. It's got a lot of great moves. Ignore me, guys. There's a lot going on for this guy. But there we go. That is Mega Sharpedo. Another one for the books. Let's add that to the number and then let's go over to Slowbro, which is what we're going to be doing today. So this is now 16. Very exciting. We're getting there. I think my squirrel went to the great tree in the sky. What happened? You don't like it, Rennie? Mm-hmm. I can see why people would like it, but Sharpedo's not like my favorite anyway, you know? I need to like organize this better. My poor Absol. I feel sad about like moving them around. Let's get out the bee drill and let's get out the salamence just to look at it and then we'll put them away. Pretty cool stuff. 2 great green shinies. Let's get my, I don't even know where I put the rest of my party. We'll leave Beedrill. I had fun with Beedrill. I was tempted to despawn hunt Slowbro because you can dual hunt it with the Clawtzer. That's fun. Do I have to trade for the shiny charm? Ma'am, one of the research tasks is to do with trading, but I don't know that it's essential. You would have to Google how many points you get from it. If you get less than 1,900 points from that research task, from completing the whole thing, then no, you don't have to do it. You should be able to get away with doing all of the other tasks, because when you do every single task, you're 1,900 points over what you would need. And I'm assuming it's for things like that, because of that touch trade for people that might not be able to evolve trade anything. The green is so good. It's such a good one, right? Right, let's go to area 11. One day I will learn the layout of this map. I understand why they're not in any kind of order, but I wish they were. I think if I go to 6, it takes me to the right place. We'll see. Sito, how you doing? It's 2,000 points. That's so frustrating. Right, let's do this. I'm at the staircase in zone 3 in ZA, and I put my phone to my Joy-Con for it to go up and down. I hope I find lots of shinies. I'm sure you will, Isif. That's a great little hack to do it. Hopefully that works. Okay, so guys, this is the Slowbro. He's right here. I think it's so cool that his tail has little alpha eyes too. So this is where we're going to reset. I have a counter. We're going to check every 100 checks. Save check. You're a genius. Every 100 checks, we're going to have a little look and we're going to see. So that was check number 1, I guess, technically. So we'll change that to 1. And then I'm going to start up the auto counter, which should all be set up for me to go. It is. And let's get started. That is going to be today's stream. But how are we doing, guys? How is everybody's Thursday? Please let me know of all the shinies that you've got in this game or any game. Please and thank you. Thank you, Sito. Yeah, 16 now, Razzie. Kind of crazy. And yeah, Slowpoke, I hope today we get our shiny alpha Slowpoke. Very excited. As you guys might know, I said Slowpoke, I meant Slowbro. Slowbro has been not really on my radar until this game. And then this game came out and I put it on my party. I don't even know why. I think it was just one of the first alphas that I got that had like water moves. So I put it in my party and I just fell in love with him. I don't know if you guys have been seeing my shorts. I've been posting a short every day. The past few have been my Slowbro diaries. I just love him. He's such a character and he's so fun to play in this game. So I can't wait to upgrade to the shiny version. Hopefully. You still don't have a shiny Melitleo? Same. I've kind of given up on it. I'm hoping I'll randomly stumble on it. How are you doing, Ninja? You had to start your game over. Jess, why did you have to start your game over? Once more, shiny alphas or shiny megas. If it's megas, please show me because I definitely miss them. Just shiny alphas, not megas. It's just shiny alphas. I think a bunch of them do have megas, but yeah, some of them don't. So like the Gorgeist doesn't, the Flaffy doesn't. Oh, I just got confused. I'm sorry. No, this is my shiny alpha living dex number, not the megas. That's Hawlucha for you in this game. I love that. Yeah, I feel like I might fall in love with Hawlucha. I kind of did just from the trailer, the mega Hawlucha trailer. Emil, how you doing? Hoppip was your first shiny? That was one of my first in Scarlet Violet, actually, Imam. Okay, so in ZA, I have a Shelfer Pyroar, 2 Shelfer Fletchlings, a shiny Skiddo, a shiny Flabebe, and a shiny Emolga. Nice. What's the count for you, Razzie? I know you've been AFK hunting too, so you have to have more. I don't know if you saw, but you got a little shiny Spinnerack. Let's go, Natasha. That's such a cool one. It wouldn't load my game data. I couldn't find a solution that works. So instead of wasting time to find a solution, I started over. Didn't have any shiny yet or that much time in it. Well, that's good. But that's annoying. I hate that. I'm sorry. You'll do a little count right now? Yeah, I want to know. You got Ampharos and Gyarados last night. And Bayonet and Gorgeist this morning. Killing it. Killing it. You found a shelf of Pancham today? Oh, I'm so jealous, Emil. That's one of the ones I really want. What will happen to your best friend Slowbro? We will still love him. How I'm mentally processing it, Alex, is like he just had a little like makeover, you know? That's all. That's all we have to worry about. Just it's the same guy, just had a little makeover. That's how I'm dealing with it. I'm bench resetting in zone 17. I thought about hunting Swirlix, but I wanted to try a different method. The great thing about this game is that you could just switch it up. Like, you could spend a couple of hours doing a bench method, then you can run around area 20. There's so much you can do. Everyone getting the Ampharos. I got to do that hunt. Chaz, it's one of the good ones, actually, because you can fly into, is it 5? And you just turn around and it's there. You're just worried of it happening again. Yeah, Jess, I would be too. I have no idea what happened. That's crazy. You got Ampharos a little while ago. Nice. Thank you, Jess. You're about to do your first hunt in ZA. What are you doing, Alex? Where are you going? What are you hunting? Loops, thank you. How you doing? Crossing my fingers that it won't happen again. Yeah, we all are. Kyle, how you doing? What are we doing today? Today we're doing some bench resets for Slowbro. Slowbro is one of my new favorite Pokemon. Fell in love with it in this game. So I would love to have the shiny alpha. So we're doing some bench resets, and what we're going to do is every 100 checks, we're going to go and we're going to have a little check and look and see if anything is shiny. Oh yeah, Razzie, that's true. Yeah, if you're doing the Froakie hunt, probably most likely that Ampharos is going to shine before the Froakie does. I have Doodle Draws. I have. That was one of the first methods that I spent a lot of time on. I haven't done it for a couple of days just because I kind of have everything that I want from that area now, apart from things like the Pikachus and the Espers, the Pancham, but they won't spawn. If you're lucky, you might get one Pokemon, one Pikachu spot and one Esper spot. So there is a bench method there. So I'll probably do the bench method, but I have my whole line of fletchlings, my whole line of Litleos and some. I would like a male though. And I actually got a shiny alpha for Bebe from that. So I'm kind of done doing the stair method for that one. 4 Bagon, 1 shell for Lopunny, 1 shell for Kakuna. Was that just now, Nicholas? That's exciting. So yeah, so it does reach the Lopunny. Yeah, I need to do that again because all I got from that was the Salamence. I would love the Swablues or the bats as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to redo that one. You're hunting in Zone 3 for Litleo or shiny Litleo. Good luck, Alex. Just got in from work. Love that. Hope you enjoy your food. Yeah, 4 Bagons is crazy. Yeah, good luck with that, Chaz. You know what's funny? Charmander and I only Slowpokes and Slowbros are your only Pokemon on Pokemon Go. You don't have any other type of Pokemon, only Slowpoke, Slowbros, and a Charmander. Interesting, Kyle. Rishia, thank you for lurking. I like to fly to Zone 5 times in a row and then turn around and see if anything shined. I love that. Like the 5 and the 5 pleases my brain. You're hunting there for Pancham right now. Good luck. You also have a fossil hunt for Tyrant planned. That's a fun one. That is one that I do want to do eventually. And that is another great reason to do your battles as well, guys. If you want to do the fossils, they're not affected by the shiny charm, but you can build up a lot of money and get yourself some fossils. Alex, thank you for lurking. All I got was a Salamence. Well, no, that was amazing. That was amazing. But like, I didn't even get like a regular shiny, you know? PL said I made us the best bench warmers. It really did, right? I wonder if they knew that this would happen, that the benches would be so popular in this game. You got to do that area. Sito, that is, yeah, what Razzie said. The entrance, the roof entrance to area 18. Hello, Slowbro's friend. Hello, Clocky. How you doing? Nico, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Where'd you go for hatching fossils? You go to the lab. So you have to go to, I can't remember the name of the store that you can buy all the stones from. You buy the fossils there, and then you go get them assessed at the lab. There is a way of you resetting, so you don't have to waste it until you get the shiny. I know Razzie has done a bunch of those, but they are expensive. They're quite expensive. I can't remember. I know 30,000 is one of them. I can't remember if that's the old Amber, because that's a little bit more expensive. The Stone Emporium, that's the name. I didn't know there was a bench up there. There is, yeah. So you could potentially get Swablu. I can't remember the name of the evolution. Noibat, Noivern, apparently Lopunny now, which is exciting. Salamence and the Bagons as well from resetting in that area. 20k for Sailendor, 30 for Old Amber, thank you. I think fast traveling resets the spawns in wild areas too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's probably faster than benches. It depends. It's the same thing. So it's a 50-meter radius, so it won't do... It's unlikely. I think there's only one wild zone where it will reset the whole zone. I think that's 7, because it's quite a small one. And it depends. So technically, it's a little faster because you don't have to go through the 2 loading screens. Or the 1 loading screen, should I say. But you're not necessarily going to get everything. So if I did the fast travel for this wild area, the entrance is all the way across the other side, so it wouldn't reset the Slowbro. This bench is within 50 meters, so it is going to reset the Slowbro. So it all just depends. What am I going to name my Slowbro? I don't know. Maybe just Bestie, you know? Because Slowbro is my new little bestie. Or big bestie, I guess. How do the resets work? Marco, so basically, if you sit on a bench, it changes the cycle from day to night or night to day. And within a 50-meter radius, any of the Pokemon, they will reset every time that you change from night to day. So you're getting all of the checks. So every time it changes, you get checks. If it shines, or if something shines, it stays there. So you don't have to worry about like resetting over a shiny. As long as you have less than 10 shinies in the game, in like your vicinity, it will stay there. So this is just a good way to kind of reset the spawns in the area, and then at random intervals you can check to see if anything is shined. 17 Shalfers and 6 of them are Megas. That's cool. You're doing amazing. Sorry guys, I'm still like a little sick. It's taken a while to get over this, so I have to keep muting to clear my throat. I heard you could get alphas too with the fossils. I've got to do that hunt. I heard it was a 1 out of 100 chance of getting one. Yes, you can get alphas from doing the fossil resets, which is exciting. Yeah, and I did hear the 1 out of 100 too for those. What are all the Pokemon in Zone 1? I don't know off the top of my head. I would be able to tell you if I could open the map. But I'm not sure. Is that the area that you're working on right now? Do you have some question marks? Fletchling, Bunnelby, Mareep, Pichu, Scatterbug, and Weedle. Nice. You should do that Alpha Fossil Shiny Hunt. One day, Sito, later in life. You definitely should stream it too, I feel. Lunch has been had. I hope it was amazing, Amber. I might watch your stream back tomorrow. That might be my morning entertainment. Watching your stream back. I'm sad I missed it. Don't worry about that. It took me 7 weeks or so to get rid of this cough. It takes time sometimes, right? Like, I feel fine now. It's just annoying. Like, there's still something there just being annoying. A fossil community day, Razzie, is such a fun idea. And I kind of love it because I don't think you have to be that far in the game to unlock the lab and the fossils, right? And people can do it however they want. They can just buy one of each fossil, reset those, which is a little less money, or they can go crazy like you, and I'm sure you're going to do like a box at a time. So that could be a really fun thing to do. I'm totally down to like do a thumbnail and stuff for that if you would like one. I'm doing the fast travel method for Shiny Alpha Staryu in Wild Zone 2, but I don't have the Shiny Charm yet. You got this. Hopefully you get lucky. Yeah, Fossil Community Day, get a bunch of money. This is your sign, guys. If you are interested in Razzie's Fossil Community Day, which will happen, this is your sign to get your Shiny Charm and do those battles because you're going to need the money. You don't even need the Shiny Charm, but the battles need to be done if you want some money. So you can stock up on your fossils. Is there if you want to... It was definitely a learning experience and my first Shiny was on stream. I love that. I do love that you captured your first Shiny on stream. You'll never forget. I have so many fossils reserved in BDSP in the underground. Tell me when. That's true. We could also do BDSP fossils. We could also do Sword and Shield fossils. This is fun. Our fossil community day, you have to be there. Okay, it's our fossil community day. I love that. We have to do it. That'll be fun. But yeah, I was just thinking about this game, but yeah, other games, right? That's very exciting. Tyler, how are you doing? Good to see you. Every time I get lung sick, it takes like a month afterwards, right? I feel like that's probably what I have. It's just annoying more than anything. I feel like the whole time I was sick, it was more annoying than anything because it was like just before this game came out, I was so worried I was going to be like really sick and not enjoy it, but thankfully I did. It was just annoying. Fossil Day for Hefty's birthday, Clocky. That's mean. Can you please check your map for Zone 1? Alex, at the moment I'm doing these hunts. I'm not going to stop them until I get to 100. If you want to wait until I get to 100, I can definitely check for you. Just 20 more checks. Jumbo Josh, how you doing? She has luck and Amber too. Clocky has jokes. Poor Hefty. What? I think he loves shiny hunting and the fossil Pokemon are really cool. Sure. Sure, Clocky, sure. Hey guys, I'm related. Wanna hunt Drampa on Hefty's birthday? Are you calling him a dragon now? Poor Hefty, he's not even here to defend himself. Absolutely splendiferous. I love that. I love that. Tyler, how are you finding ZA so far? I hope you're enjoying it. Have you been doing any of like the bench reset methods? How are you tackling this game? Are you taking your time? Or are you already like shiny charm, shiny hunting? I am going to assume the latter, but we'll see. You got your shiny charm last night? That's exciting. Hydration check, right? That might help too. Stay hydrated, guys. You found shiny Litleo. Nice. Exciting. Hopefully you get the shiny alpha. Still learning, but can't wait to take it by storm. There we go, Amber. That is the mindset. That's what I want to hear. But you got to beat them, Razzie. I believe in you. We love Hefty in these parks. We do. Razzie gifted a membership. Who are you going to get? You got Charles Lemp. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Razzie. Appreciate you. Carly, I already have the Shalfa. Nice. You'll get another one. If you want one to keep as Litleo, I promise if you just do that for a little while, you'll get it. Took my time since I've been so busy. I've been away the last 2 weekends. Now that I got the charm, it's go time. I love the sound of that, Tyler. Good luck. Sure is. The sky is up. 1 hole gifted. Let's go, Razzie. You need Shelf and Mega Houndoom in your life? It's so sick. I don't know if you've seen Razzie's one. It's so cool. You got a shiny Fletchling? Nice. Actually, wait, you want to see these checks? Let's see. I don't think the Slowbro is close enough for us to be able to hear it if it shines. And maybe that makes it more exciting. Chaz with the 13 months. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. I'm so annoyed, but thank you so much, Chaz. Hype in the chat. Thank you for the shiny luck for the bestie. I'm excited for this. 5 more checks, or 5 more resets, guys, then we can check. Level 49 and just 500 battles to go. That is such an exciting place to be. That is kind of the spot I was at on Sunday when I woke up on Sunday. So Sunday was like, we are getting this done. We are doing these battles. We are grinding and it's going to happen. So you're in the final parts now. Christian, yeah, I've been sick. I did mention it earlier. I've been sick. That's why. I imagine if you do end up hearing anything, it's a Buneri. Yeah, or the close Slowpoke. That's true. We might get those. Is this 100? No, this is 99. 1 more reset, guys. Then we're going to do our first check. I'm nervous, excited. Wish me luck, guys. Good luck, Emil. Okay, we don't see anything. Nothing yet. I want to go in here and just check to see. Anything around here is going to shine for us. It would be cool to see that shiny flat thing, which I forget its name. Okay, nothing yet. We keep going. Shiny time! Oh, let me check the map for Alex, I think it was. Alex, if you are here, this is your one shot. Area 1 is Weedle, Pichu, Scatterbug, Fletchling, Pidgey, Mareep, and Booneri. Those are the 7. Check around the other corner too for Booneri and the shiny noises. I don't know why I did that reset. This area, right? Let's have a look. No Magikarps. Okay, I think that's far enough, right, Razzie? Is that far enough to go? You said what you meant. Check around the other corner too for Booneri and shiny noises. Oh, Bunnelby. Oh, no. You are talking to me. Christian, thank you so much for the 9-month Memby Flex. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's continue this hunt. Yeah, I don't think there are Bunnelbees. Yeah, Razzie, I saw. I don't think there are Bunnelbees there. Right, let's continue. Oh, I just realized this is wrong because we got the reset. So that should be 101. There we go. Now we are back. You love having the shiny sound back? Literally, right? Instant serotonin. Tyler, before I started the stream, while I was at work, I was doing some AFK bench resets. And I wanted to leave it for about, I think it was about 4 hours I left it. And within like the first 10-20 minutes, something shined. So I had to sit there like all day just knowing that there was a shiny there and hearing that noise. And it turned out it was great because it was a shiny alpha Sharpedo, so that was wonderful. But I love having the sound back too. I find it quite fun. It hasn't got to the frustrating point for me yet. I still find it quite fun when you hear the shiny noise and you have no idea where the shiny is. So you kind of have to do some investigating and look around. I quite like that. I can imagine maybe at some point it might get a bit old, but I do quite like it. You keep seeing so many Alpha Binaries there. I need it to shine. I love that little guy, right? I love my PLA shiny Alpha Binary, but no, I'm thinking of... Wait. Yeah. It is in PLA, right? But I want my Quick Ball one. Yeah, the shiny sound is great. I actually love the sparkles too. I think they're very pretty. I like the sparkles. I like the sound. I like that there is a bunch of like... I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of ways that you can shiny hunt in this game. I'm sure some people would argue that there aren't, but for me, I consider like the running back and forth, the checking area 0, the bench resets, the fly resets. You've got the area, the stairs in area 3. There are a couple of like cafe resets. I feel like there's a bunch of different methods you could use. You're hunting shiny Phalanx. Good luck. That's a good shiny. I found 3 shinies together right now, hanging out when I went to check. That's the coolest feeling, right? When you go to check and there are multiple shinies and you just hear that sound, just pinging. So fun. 1 Skitto and 2 Litleo. You caught them and you got a heart attack. I love that. Garb, how you doing? I know, we're just 93 subscribers away, Ninja. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed recently. That means that we're only 193 subscribers away from 7,000, and we will be doing a nice long 7K celebration stream when that happens. And I can't wait, because if there's ever been a game that I could sit and play the whole day, it's this game. And it makes time travel so fast. So fast. And ma'am, I know. Jumbo Josh, 14 months. You subscribed and you got 5 shinies. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Jumbo Josh. I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with my thingy bobby is what they called. Notifications. I'm going to try something, actually. Let me see. The only thing I can do is refresh that Raymond subscribed. We'll see if that works. See, that worked. Maybe that will trigger it. We'll see. Maybe that'll trigger it. Razzie, it really does. Like, I had the best time over the weekend and having a little bit of time off work, but boy, did it fly past. And the amount of times I'd be playing it, it'd feel like 5 minutes had gone past and like 3 hours had gone past. It was crazy. Actually crazy. But I love this game. Carly, when I subscribed to you, you got so much shiny luck. Let's go. Thank you, Christian. Also, I bought a turbo controller. I'm so excited. You got the shiny alpha Salamence and Lopunny. Cito, killing it. Natasha, your life is about to change. I tell ya. Cito, that's so quick. I love that. That fills me with hope. Because sometimes, like, with this, I love that we're waiting for every 100 checks, but like 100 checks doesn't sound that much. But like Razzie saying that he got shiny alphas by just doing like 5 resets, you saying that you just got those 2 that quickly, fills me with hope that there is a possibility that we will get this Slowbro one of these checks. Yeah, what Razzie said, Cito, if you need any help, just ask. We basically spent like the entire long weekend playing this game to get the shiny charm, and then just like testing as much as we could, researching as much as we could, looking at methods other people are using. So if you want any help or advice, we'll try our best to help you. My new favorite mega. See, I don't have a new favorite mega because all of the megas are new to me, Dash, at the moment. I do love Mega Slowbro because I just love everything about him. Marwile is great. I love Ordino. Clefable is super cute. I love Clefable. I did know of Absols before, and I knew I would like Absols. I do like that one. There are just a bunch. I was also surprised about how much fun I had playing with Beedrill. I quite like Beedrill and Mega Beedrill as well, which is weird because I'm not the biggest fan of the bug Pokemon usually. I wonder if the enraged Pokemon deflect and destroy the Master Ball. Ninja. That sounds interesting. I would say that would be something to science and test out, but obviously then if it did take, you'd lose your Master Ball unless it was one that you wanted to Master Ball. Why is Alpha Kangaskhan so gargantuan? I love it though, Garb. I really want that one. Oh no, Carl, you better believe if I don't know, I will hit you guys up. I love that, Cito. Gotta head out, phone at 1, gotta go and finish your new zones I just unlocked to get all my dex entries and points. I love that, Iman. You enjoy playing. Have a great rest of your day. And I decided to go with non-game music just for these resets because it's a little repetitive. Just a little repetitive, just having the same 2 little songs. So we're going with some chill Demon Gummies lo-fi today. When we're just doing like regular running through, checking and stuff like that, we'll go back to the in-game music because I love it. I think it's actually amazing. TCG Pocket Pack check. Reminder, the new set has been revealed. Exciting, Slothful. I wonder if the Pokeball guy can return the Master Ball. I have no idea. I would assume so. But I have no idea. I don't see why it would be different. If you fail it, you should be able to get it back. If Pokemon Home was compatible with ZA on launch, I'd give my save a shiny Fennekin. I specifically bred for ZA before I remembered it wouldn't be compatible in launch. That would be cool, right? For me, it's the other way round. I want Home so I can move the Pokemon from my national living dex into my home account, just so it looks a little bit more full up. I'm excited to do that when we do get the compatibility. While I was looking for a regular Drampa, I randomly found a shiny Kangaskhan. Nice. A similar thing happened in Sword and Shield where I was searching for a normal Drampa and you found a shiny Dreadnought. It's crazy, Garb. It's like the Drampa hunt is giving you increased shiny luck, but just not for the Drampa. Alpha Toto, nice. You got the Alpha Swablu. Shiny Alpha or just an Alpha? Yeah, always remember, Sito, with ones like that and like the bench in Area 15, make sure you do a check of the day cycle and the night cycle, because you could have shinies hiding in the other one that you don't know about. Right? What a haul. Just doing some bench resets. Not shiny. It's cool to see though, right? I saw my first Alpha Swablu today. I think it was today. Or yesterday, and it was cool to see. It was shiny? Oh my gosh, Sito actually killing it. So you got what, 3 shiny alphas? Just from doing those bench resets for what? Maybe 20 minutes tops? If that? That is so exciting. So exciting. That would be amazing, Ninja, if it is. The one thing I do love, though, is that, like, I know a lot of people that have been playing this game on the Switch One, and they have said it runs perfectly. Like, I was thinking it was going to be as dramatic a difference as it was playing Scarlet Violet on the Switch One to the Switch Two, but no, apparently it's still a really, really good playing game. A matter of minutes. Sito, that's crazy. Go play the lottery or something. Because your luck is out of this world right now. Just a bit slower with loading. That makes sense, Brian. Yeah, that does make sense. I feel like that was the one thing that changed across all of the Switch Pokemon games on the Switch 2, was that just everything was a bit faster. Obviously, Scarlet Violet was different because it had an actual upgrade, but everything else, it runs exactly the same, just a bit faster, so that would make sense. Also, this was a little bit of sciencing for me as well, actually, today, to see how many checks I could get in my 2-hour stream. We did spend a little bit of time at the beginning of the stream messing around. I think if we just did this in 2 hours, you could probably get 400 checks in. Maybe even a bit more if you didn't check every 100 times, which isn't too bad. I think doing the overnight hunts, we're definitely going past odds on the shinies. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. Tonight, I might do a solo reset. So I might go for one of the resets for just like one Pokemon to see how that goes. There's a mainnet trick that I might do. I really want that shiny mainnet trick. And I'm pretty sure there is another static alpha that you can get up there too at the same time. You want to experience Scarlet Violet with actual good frames per second? It's life-changing. It's just so different on the Switch 2. It's a much smoother, much quicker game. And the amount of spawns that you get compared to the Switch one is kind of crazy. You're going to do the rubber band trick tonight to see what you get tomorrow morning? Alex, when I tell you, the past couple of days, I have never been more excited to wake up in the morning. I am not a morning person. I do not like the mornings. I'm much more of a night owl. sometimes dragging myself out of bed for work in the mornings is just the worst thing in the world. My bed is never more comfortable than it is in those 5 minutes when you wake up and you have to get out of bed. It's kind of crazy. But I have never been more excited to get up and go to my PC and see what shinies I got. Hunt on the ground and you might be able to get a meow stick as well. That's the one. It was the meow stick. Okay. Where can I find your stream at for the fossil day? And man, there you go. Go subscribe to Razzie. That goes for everyone as well, guys, because not only is he going to have an amazing fossil day, he's promised us he's going to be streaming a bunch of ZA streams. And I also like to hang out there. Well, I hang out there in his chat for all the streams, but at the beginning of the week, we have our bestie streams where we'll literally stream for hours and hours. The two of us collabing together, and it's a lot of fun. So go subscribe to Razzie. You will not regret it. Am I dressing up for Halloween? I don't know. I don't think so. My sister was going to have a Halloween party, but she hasn't mentioned it, and it's like next week, so I don't think so. For that hunt, just fly to 5. Before entering, just turn your character around, and you see the Froakie. There you go. You've been doing... Oh, I read that already. Oh, you've been doing the rubber band trick each night since launch. Actually makes me get out of bed. Ninja, that's what I'm saying. So exciting knowing that you're going to wake up with a bunch of shinies, because you will. They may not all be shiny alphas, but you will have a bunch of shinies when you wake up in the morning. Bestie stream Monday. I'm excited for that, guys. This Monday coming up, Razzie is going to be doing a very long bestie stream with me, playing this game. Can't wait. We did the same thing this Monday. No, this Tuesday, right? And then birthday stream Tuesday. Guys, it's my bestie's birthday Tuesday, so you guys better be there. How do I film on the Switch? Dash, you have to buy something called a capture card. It's what connects your Switch to, or your Switch dock to your PC. Are you going to stream tonight, Razzie? What's the plan for tonight? Garb, I agree. Halloween, I feel like it does get a little bit bigger over here every year, but it's not as crazy and huge as it is in the US. You already subbed to Razzie? Love to hear it. Bismuth, how you doing? Welcome in. Bestie stream is something I look forward to every Monday, Tuesday. I love that, guys. They are just the vibe. It's just so fun. We just spend the whole day shiny hunting, just having some good vibes, some good banter, and hanging out with the best community. I'm not the trick-or-treat type, but still dig the spirit of Halloween. I feel that, Tempest. I just love this time of year. As soon as October comes around, I just feel like everything changes. Autumn sets in, and I just love it. I love when it gets more cozy. It's just the best. And this October has been a pretty stinking amazing October. And Razzie, do you know what I just remembered? Like, it hasn't even crossed my mind once until right this second. We have Escape Simulator 2 coming out soon too. I just got very excited. Literally just thought about that for the first time right this second since before this game came out. Speaking of vibes, vibe check. The vibes are great. How are the vibes for you, Ghost? The TV Demon, how you doing? Good to see you. And yeah, Razzie, we never played the demo. We never played the demo for it, so it's going to be a big old surprise for us. If we can pull ourselves away from this game to play it. How you doing today, TV Demon? I love that, Ghost. I love that. Good luck. Glad you've got your legs up nice and relaxed. Hydration check, guys. We're coming up to 200 resets, so we're going to check soon. The hunt is going well, TV Demon. We started off with a shiny alpha Sharpedo at the beginning of the stream, which is great. We are checking every 100 resets. So we've already done one check. That didn't give us anything, so I'm more hopeful for the second check. Good luck, Isif. Let us know if you got anything. So yeah, I think that might be what I do tonight. The Magnetric Meow Stick resets. Here is a line I made. Will it shine or will it not? Fingers crossed. Yeah, right? That's the best thing. Like, I don't know. Like I said, waking up in the morning, knowing that I'm going to have a couple of shinies just there, and all I had to do was go to sleep. We're getting close. We are. Razzie, I don't know if you heard me like a couple of minutes ago. I completely forgot until just then. We have Escape Simulator 2 coming out. Like, that's so exciting. I completely forgot about it. Right, Razzie? Monday. It's insane. Dispatch came out recently. Emily is excited to play that one. Nice, Clocky. Yeah, all I've been thinking about is this game. It didn't even cross my mind at all. I was talking about October and how this has been a great October, and I was like, oh my god, wait. Yeah, you continue. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it's quick. That's just how shiny hunting in general goes, right? It's just how it be sometimes. Okay, just a couple more checks now. 850. Natasha, that's so exciting. You are getting your charm soon. And I cannot wait. I want to know what your first shinies are. I want to know what hunts that you do. Okay, that's 200. No. Sorry, guys, I lied. That came around so quickly. So we're going to check on 201. We're going to check on 201. Yeah, you got this, Isif. Patience is a virtue. Ah, it's pink. Why are you pink? Should be purple. Nothing down here. Let's go check around the other side. Doesn't look like the bunnies are pink. Oh, I heard something. It's a Magikarp. It's a little Magikarp. Can I even catch it from here? I think I have to get a bit closer. We got a shiny fish. Right, I think that's it. I'm guessing these are too far away. Probably a little too far away. It's something. You have to go through 6 to check. Let's have a look, shall we? Up here, I believe. The Holovator. Ah, is this where the flappies are? The little flappies. Oh, this would be... Is this where the Noivans are? No, this is a different place, right? Okay, nothing there. Different place, right? I realised that there was no bench or anything. Uh-oh. Wrong way. Right way. I'm so directionally challenged. I don't even know. Let's do this. Yeah, nothing. Just one Magikarp and 200 checks. Pokegamer, how you doing? Hit a fish in the face. That wasn't 202. It's 201. You're good. Nice, Pokegamer. Just checking again to make sure. Right, let's keep going. on to the next. I'm about to check my Area 3 benches and then set something up for stream. That's exciting. So you are streaming tonight. That's good to know. I love that. What do you think you're going to do? What bench are you going to set up? This is like part of the excitement of this game. It's like finding out what hunts people are doing. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's Mimikyu, Pokegamer. Every time I use my hands to know what's left or right for something, you use your hands to know what's left or right. To this day, I probably should. Ghost, that might help me. Cito, I would imagine it would be 5:30 EST, EDT. Not sure what the time zone is right now. That's usually when Razzie goes live, which is 10:30 my time. Thank you, Alex. I love it. I love the customization options in this game, and I do want to like mess around with the outfits and stuff, but at the moment, I'm kind of just loving this like signature look that I have, which I actually found very quickly and very easily in this game. Doops. I don't have Pokemon ZA. I am chipping away in these Regirock resets in BDSP. I plan to be ZA in a couple weeks. That's exciting. You love Pokemon Go? I love that. Linus, how you doing? This mic is not new. I have had this for well over a year now. But I don't think you've been here for a while, so that might be why it sounds new. BDSP is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Isif. Back from the shower. You got shampoo in your eye. Uh-oh. There you go, Linus. It's been a while. Corax, thank you for being here and thank you for lurking. Pokegamer, let's not be weird. You can just hang out here without being weird. No shiny phalanx or Froakie yet. Still early days, Dash. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Good luck with the Regirock resets. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to everyone doing any kind of shiny hunt. I hope you all get your shinies today. I don't know what I'm going to do. My new favorite thing, even though I've only done it one time, and that was yesterday, is to watch a Razzie live stream and have some resets, some like bench resets going, and to be able to like check at random intervals, like every hour of his stream. It's my new favorite thing. So I need to figure out. Oh, really, Razzie? Thank you. I need to figure out what my bench resets for your stream are going to be. I'm excited. Worries Ghost. Isaac told me he got shiny Emolga in ZA. Exciting, right? So it turns out there's an NPC that rolls the credits for you. I can't do anything for 6 minutes. Why is that so funny to me? You're just like being curious, like, oh, what's this guy doing? Oh. Razzie, that's so something I would do. And for me, I would do it like on stream. Do you remember when I did the Animal Crossing stream for the villager hunt and I accidentally went to the Happy Homes Paradise and I had to go through the whole tutorial on stream instead of doing the villager hunt because I was silly? It's giving those vibes. That happened to you too, Giratina? I'm scared now. I want to hunt for a shiny ghost type because then I'll get something for the spoopy season. Ninja, I would say do Area 15 at night or the cemetery. Little girl NPC had stuff to say, so I listened to her. Big mistake. Big, huge. That kid is so good at remembering names, right? I have a question. Are you going to do more Animal Crossing? I don't have any plans to do any Animal Crossing right now. This game is has taken over my life, and I feel like by the time I want to play this game a little bit less, we'll probably have Pokopia, which is pretty much like Animal Crossing, Isif. If you are a fan of Animal Crossing and you want to see those vibes again, you just wait till Pokopia comes out next year, because I'm going to be playing the heck out of that. And that is like if Pokemon met Animal Crossing. But I don't have too many plans. I feel like when they announce a new Animal Crossing game, I'll probably bring back a little bit of Animal Crossing. Just for nostalgia and just to get excited for the new game. But until then, I'm very Pokemon pilled right now. The pumpkin, bayonets around there, shop it. Those are ghost types. In the cemetery, you've got, oh, there's Haunter there as well. The cemetery, you've got Honedge, you've got Ghastly. Is that it for ghost types in the cemetery? Hold on, surely not. Are there only 2 ghost types in the cemetery? I mean, Ninja Pokopia is literally, it literally feels like an Animal Crossing Pokemon collab. I'm so excited for that game. The Froakie's so big and scary. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm excited for that game. I feel like this is going to be one of those games like PLA where I keep coming back to it. Even after, you know, like Pokopia comes back, I'm going to want to work on, comes out, I should say. I'm still going to want to work on my Shiny Alpha Living Dex. We have the DLC for this next year. So that's definitely going to keep me going. Hi, Sonic, how you doing? Just wanted to check in and say hi. Fun to see you still streaming. Linus, thank you for popping in. Lovely to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. The credits are still, they are long credits. They are long credits. Hey, Alex. Sonic's just taken advantage of the character limit. Because he's Sonic, right? I wish I was that good at remembering names, right? I think I'd be lost after 10. No, I think I could name more than 10 people. I don't know what it's called elsewhere. I don't actually remember what it's called here, so I don't know why I said that, but there's like a game show over here where you have to like, so there'll be like 2 people facing each other, and one of them, they'll be given a category, and one person will be like, I think I could name 7 things in this category, and the other person can be like, bet, show me then. And if they can't, they win, or they'll be like, I think I could name 9. I love that show. I want to go on that show. Do I play Minecraft? I have Minecraft and I've played it a little bit, not for a while though. Is it called Silent Library over there, Eri? I don't think that's what it's called here. It's probably called something really obvious like The List or something like that. But Pokemon, I got that every day, right? That's true. I could definitely name more than 10 Pokemon. I'm good. Oh, it was trolling? Okay. Jacob, how you doing? Can't stay long. You have band homework. It's lunch, but you have to study. Jacob, I love that. You focus on your studies. I appreciate you for popping in. You have 7 Shalfers. Nice. Good luck. Have fun, Isif. Caught a shiny Mandibuzz in Pokemon Go. Nice. Not Toxicator. Thank you for the 11 months. They're still not working. Thank you for the 11 months. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much. You are 1 month away from being a golden turnip, which is very, very exciting. Always express yourself. How many could you name? Ways to express yourself. Oh gosh, maybe 10, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, hype in the chat, please, for Not Toxicator. 11 months is crazy. I'm excited to see that golden turnip next to your name. Very excited. Yeah, I don't know. 10 seems like a lot now, Ghost. Happy, sad, excited, scared, giddy. Does it work? Could you do scared and like terrified? Does that count? Nervous, anxious, shocked, disgusted. That's 10. That counts, Ghost. That counts. I did it. I don't know if that counts, but we're going to say it counts. We're going to say it counts, okay? I'm scared I have no Pokeballs and I'm walking around for a tutorial. Oh gosh, Alex, good luck. Giratina, I am loving it. I'm loving all the different kind of little ways to shiny hunt in this game. This one is super chill. I actually really love this method for stream. I just feel like I get to hang out and chat with you guys, and then we'll do checks at intervals. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I love it. I thought the story was great. I did go through it quite quickly because one of my big goals was to get the shiny charm as quickly as possible, but I still loved it. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoy the battle mechanics. It's kind of crazy because you guys all know, I've said this so many times in the past, I am not a battler in Pokemon. It's not something that has ever interested me. I've always just been shiny hunting. But this was fun. And I actually found myself learning more in this game already regarding battling than I have done in any of the other games. Even though it is a completely different mechanic. Welcome back, Garb. My Garchomp didn't have a nickname for the majority of your playthrough. It was like it was part of a demolition crew, and with how powerful it was. Eventually, during the climax, they gave it a nickname, Power Scale. You're working on the shiny charm right now. Good luck, Giratina. How is it looking? What level are you on right now? Guys, we have 40 more resets to go. Then we're going to be doing another check. I reckon we can get to 400 checks today. So if we say that's like, this is so rough because I haven't been like sticking to it rigidly, but if I were doing this overnight, I would say maybe 2 hours would maybe get me 500 checks. I'm going to say, Experiment, how you doing? Good luck, Giratina. Yeah, Garb, right? It was fun. So let's just really average it out to say 500 checks every 2 hours. So you're going to get to odds very quickly overnight. Like 4 hours potentially to get to odds with these bench resets. That's not bad. That's not bad. How you doing, Experiment? Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Even the haters can agree on something about today. Music equals peak. I know. That is actually very valid, Ninja. I don't think I've heard a single person mention anything about the music. Anything negative. I've only heard positive thing. Obviously, those people that do have the very strong negative opinions, they're not also being like, this is the worst game ever, but the music's great. They'd rather just be negative. But yeah, I've only heard positive things about the music. I love it. It's the first game in a long time that when I had turned the music off, I miss it. You're a bit tired. I hope you can get some good rest, Experiment. The music is lame. Bad opinions, guy, right? There was actually a dude who said the soundtrack was Doggy Doo-Doo. Who is this man? I don't think I would care for his opinion on many things. If you're new to the stream, consider subscribing. Carly is a really cool streamer and is really good friends with Slowbro. I am. Yeah, guys, you should subscribe just to see my little daily Slowbro diaries. My little funny anecdotes with Slowbro while playing this game. Okay, but let's be real. Pokemon, no matter what game you're playing, the music always slaps. This is true. However, I do feel like I've never missed the music because most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I turn off the background music in the Pokemon games. It's usually for stream, so we can play some lo-fi, but I don't miss it. I'm not turning it back on as soon as stream ends. With this game, I am. If I 100% Zone 1, do I have to do something for the alphas to spawn? I don't know. I did hear, I think there's a side mission, right? An alpha side mission, which might help, but I don't know if that's confirmed. But You think the hate is forced? I mean, I think people are entitled to their own opinions. I honestly think it's a video game. Not everyone is going to love it. The Pokemon community as a whole, definitely not this community, I would say, is very critical and very negative, and I'm not sure why they bring that energy. I just think it's a little bit sad, you know? I just think if a video game isn't for you, you don't have to play it. If you would rather play the older Pokemon games, go play the older Pokemon game. Maybe you've outgrown Pokemon, and there is nothing wrong with that. But to just have that negative opinion and to like go to the effort, like I have seen this so much this week, to go to the effort to go into someone's stream who is enjoying playing a video game just to be negative about the video game, it's like a whole new level of pathetic, in my opinion. You need to do the alpha mission that Emma gives you near the beginning of the game. There we go. Thank you, Razzie. I thought it was something like that. Yeah, I think, you know, when I'm looking for a streamer, when I'm looking for someone who's live, I'm going to scroll past the games that I don't enjoy. That's just how it works. I'm not going to be like, I'm going to join this chat and tell them how much I don't enjoy this game. And I think more people should be like that. 1 in 8,000 scares you. You got Mega Feraligatr. It's honestly a really cool Pokemon. I love that. You don't see the toilet seat part at all? What's happening? Oh, Garb. Honestly, I haven't heard anyone refer to it as that, and I'm not going to lie. Now you have, I kind of see it. I do kind of see it. I think the Mega looks amazing in the battle mode when the head comes down and it looks like a Totodile and it's cute. Not sure how I feel about it, like with its head back, you know? But I do always say you should leave the toilet seat down, so it makes sense. Good old 1 in 8,000. I am glad I haven't had to experience those hunts. Yeah, me too, TV Demon. I do think it's a really cool concept. So, yeah, I think it would be cool. What did you do for Zone 3? To have alphas appearing? Like Razzie said, there's a side mission for alphas that Emma gives you, and it's at the beginning of the game. I would Google what number it is and where to find it, so you can just go to that on the map. He got it? He got what? The mission? Yeah, I don't think he did get it. 1 in 8,192 odd hunts test your limits as a human. I can only imagine. Oh, that's good, Rezzy. Shiny hunting is boring. I'm sorry that you think that. I don't think that it is. I quite like how chill it is, especially these kind of AFK hunts. I tend to just do those while I'm working, while I'm streaming, so I can hang out with you guys. And like I said, I'd loved last night. I was doing them while Razzie was streaming, so I could hang out in his stream and just check every now and then. There are more active ways to shiny hunt in this game, but I don't think it's boring. I love it. Yeah, the thrill, right? TV Demon, just like not knowing if something's going to shine and then it does. Sounds good, Ninja. But it depends. Like I said, it's the same as like enjoying a game versus not enjoying a game. Either it's a game that's for you or it's not. Either shiny hunting is for you or it's not. Right, we are at 300, guys. Let's do this. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Slowbro last. Let's go around here first. Oh, look at that alpha. That would be so cool. Janchi, how you doing? Thank you for the luck, Eternal Vibes. How you doing? Let's see. Do we have anything up here? I don't hear the shiny noise yet, so I'm not hopeful. Nope. Okay, let's check the Slowbro. I see pink. But let's go inside and check everything else. Slowbro, shine bro, you know? That's what I'm saying. Right, Razzie? At the moment for tomorrow's stream, I have Trubbish. I have a Trubbish solo hunt that I want to do, but we might change it to Slowbro. If we don't get Slowbro today, we might just continue until we do get Slowbro. We'll see. You wish you had the shiny charm. I hope that you can get it. I'm glad you're chilling, Janchi. How many total alpha shinies do I have in this stream, Mohammed? I have 16. There are 227 available. I have 16. That's what the number is next to the alpha logo on the screen right now. You caught it. Let's go, Garb. $16 shiny alphas. This stream? No, not this stream. In total. Yeah, Mohammed said, how many total alpha shinies do you have? Let's go, Garb. 16 shiny alphas? You crazy. You got 3 shelfers? I love that, Eri. No binary, but I won't complain. It's a shiny alpha after all. Exactly. We take what we can get, Garb. We take what we can get. Oh, I didn't realize I said that. You'll get to 10K. That would be amazing. I just finished my art homework, so I'll be commenting a bit more now. Let's go. There's already one more than you have in PLA. I love that. I love that you love this game, Eri. I'm so glad. Like, I hope that it lasts for all of us, you know, and we continue to love it for months and months and months. Because it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. I did get number 16 on this stream, that's true. You think, Eri? I love that. I really love that. I think so for me too. I hope so for me too. Like, I feel like it is early days, who knows, but I love this. And I know I haven't played that many Pokemon games, like overall, in the grand scheme of the world of Pokemon, but this game is the quickest to have got me hooked that I've played. Like, I love Sword and Shield. I love PLA. Took me a while to get into PLA, and it's now like my favorite Pokemon game. But this, like, from the get-go, I have been hooked. Different species? Yeah, so I actually have more than 16 shiny alphas. Oh, you did say in total. I'm just the worst, Mohammed. I have more than 16. I have 16 unique shiny alphas, so I have some duplicates. I did the zone 3 for a while, so I do have some. Oh my gosh, there we go, it's working. SNS, thank you for subscribing. Let's go. I do have some duplicate Litleos and Fletchlings. And Gorgeist, actually, which isn't from Area 3. I have 3 Gorgeist for some reason. So individual towards the Shiny Alpha Living Dex, I have 16. I would say I have maybe over 20, including the duplicates. The way you get caught off guard in the ZA Royale is dumb. I literally looked at the person, Pokemon out, waiting. Ninja, I had the same thing. You have just brought those memories back to me of how annoying it is. I could literally be targeting the person or the Pokemon and it says I was caught off guard. That did annoy me. Zendrist, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get 227 in the next 30 minutes. What music do you listen to? I listen to a whole different bunch of music. A whole different bunch, Dash. All different genres. You wish they added Wooloo? I would love that, Garb. I love Wooloo. This might be a hot take. Might annoy some of you guys because I know it's been a hot take in the past. I would have rather had Wooloo. I know it's a later gen, but I would have rather had Wooloo than Mareep. Just saying. A shiny alpha Wooloo would have made me the happiest. I see lots of hate for this game, but my thing is, if I don't play, I don't judge. Don't you? And I love that, because I do think a lot of the judgment has been from people that haven't played the game, maybe listening to the opinion of a few very loud people that have played the game. And honestly, if it doesn't look like a game you're going to enjoy, don't play it. But you don't have to bring those negative vibes around, you know, don't you? So I'm glad you have that opinion. I feel like that is the right opinion. If you play the game and you don't like it, you are more than welcome to have any like negative opinions on it whatsoever. But yeah, if you don't, then what are you talking about? You know? You've been enjoying some ZA Zendrist. I love that. The annoying thing to me is that I'd sneak up on them with a plus attack and it would use up the mega energy and they notice me at the last second and catch me off guard. Okay, game, right? Gonna block out what I just said. Natasha, thank you. For the sake of our friendship, thank you. The problem I have with the Mareep line is I never knew what Ampharos was supposed to be for like a few years. Your slight dislike of Mareep is still the biggest shock of the year. I mean, right, you'd think I'd love it. It's a cute, fluffy sheep. And it is cute. It's just not Wooloo. Like, Wooloo takes it to a whole nother level, you know? And Maya, how you doing? It's lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. Noah, thank you for lurking. Pokemando, how you doing? Baby Mando is watching right now and loving the game. He can't wait for Santa to bring a copy. Oh my gosh, hopefully Baby Mando is good. Hopefully they're going to be on the nice list this year. It's very exciting. How you doing, Pokemando? Experiment, you do not have to apologize. My goodness, you talk as much as you want to talk or as little as you want to talk. I'm just so happy you're here. I heard the shiny noise. Guys, did you just hear the shiny noise? Let's listen. Okay, we didn't hear the shiny noise. We'll wait for the next one. Sometimes they're a bit far away. Let's listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the shiny noise. I love that, Pokemando. I'm so good. How are you? Hold on. I heard the shiny noise. What's happening? I swear I heard it. Am I hearing a phantom shiny noise? You restarted your save 5 times. Both your daughter and I had all 3 starters. That's cute. I guess I'm hearing things. I totally thought I heard the shiny noise. Ghost, that's very true. That is very, very true. The loudest are usually the first to be heard. For me, this game was awesome. You played 60+ hours. I love that, Mohammed. Yeah, I have a lot of hours in this already too. I sit on a throne of lies. I'm sure I heard it. I keep listening, like hoping. Oh, man. Just realised I'm the only one who knows the lore of the cat in the box. No, Ambipom, I don't think I can hear it either. I thought I heard it one time. And I haven't heard it since. So I'm guessing it was just a phantom shiny noise. I know, I'm a big old liar. Does anyone know what level Tyrant and Amora evolve? It's a good question. I would ask Cerebi. I got my first ZA shiny yesterday and it was a Pidgey. Let's go, Zentrist. Girl has already getting withdrawal symptoms from not getting a shiny for 10 minutes, right? Actually, it's been like 2 hours, an hour and a half. Something annoying that I've noticed is that there's a part of town, the town theme, that sounds identical to the ambient. It does, right? I've noticed that. That has got me a little bit a couple times. Mega Wooloo is something I can only dream of. Me too, Garb. You heard it yourself in your game or my game? You think it's the little bell? It sounded very much like the right time for the shiny noise. I'm hoping on check 400, I'm going to see a shiny and it's going to make me feel better. Even if it's not the one, even if like it didn't make a noise, it's going to make me feel better. No worries, Giratina. Not cat in a box, it's box cat. I mean, potato. 10 minutes, 2 hours. In this game, honestly, Natasha, it really is. It's around level 40, but Amora only evolves at night. There we go. You think it was the background music? I don't know. I think it's just my brain playing tricks on me, honestly. Because it sounded distinctively like it did when I was doing these checks for the Sharpedo, and it was shiny. So I think it was just my ears and brain playing tricks on me. See you later, Dash. I remember being on a call with my HB, is that husband? And I thought I had a phantom shiny sound. It was shiny Bunnelby hanging out with some Buneri. I love that. This person screams for ice cream. Ah, amazing. You want ice cream so bad. I hope you can get yourself some ice cream, Janchi. Yeah, that was amazing. Such a great setup. Such a great execution. We love to see it. Thank you for the 45 likes, guys, by the way. Appreciate you. Do double tap if you haven't yet. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes. You're going to leave you in the capable hands of Baby Mando. Good luck. I hope there is a shiny. Thank you so much, Baby Mando. And thank you for keeping me company, Baby Mando. It originated from a video channel called Fitzy. Interesting. Oh, homeboy. Let's go, Garb. I did not know that. I am not down with the lingo, quite clearly. You're going to AFK hunt? What's your target, Ambipom? Who you going after? Let me know. But yeah, I think during Razzy's stream later, I will be doing some magnetric meow stick hunts, resets. Ideally, Pikachu or Swirlix. Good luck. You think it's raining outside right now? Would you say, what would you say would be the most hands-on hunt in ZA? Probably Area 20, Ghost. There isn't really a way to kind of fast travel. There is a bench there, but it literally like only resets one alpha. It's pretty hands-on. You kind of have to be there. You have to be running around everywhere and checking everything. So I would probably say that one. I mean, there are definitely more hands-on methods for a lot of the Pokemon, versus also being like quicker methods. The Dratini hunts, where you're literally like running back and forth on the roofs, can be a little bit time-consuming, a little more hands-on. I kind of like it, because you can be hands-on in any area with any Pokemon that you want the shiny of, or for a lot of them, you can do this. I think is it Area 14 with the Arons and stuff, and the Excadrills? That one's a little more hands-on, because there isn't really a way other than just running through and then flying back to reset the spawns and running through. That's kind of the only way to do that one, just because of how it's located and what's around it. Me just spinning as Coridon. Love it. Do I have level 50 already? I do, yeah. I have the shiny charm. So yeah, this is a 1 in 1024 point something shiny odd hunt. By the way, I don't know if I said I'm going to do the Sharpedo hunt you did and check that when I go live. That's exciting. Good luck, Razzie. I really hope you get some good results. I'm sure you will. I think one of my favorite things was accurately guessing which areas would become wild zones beforehand. I love that. I didn't even think of that. Picking up a berry also makes an almost shiny sound. Yeah, it's kind of similar actually. I could see that. Hydration check, guys. We're coming up to check 400. Giyu, how you doing? Welcome in. You're right about 2 of 20. So did you guess some areas that didn't end up being wild zones? That's interesting. You all right? I'm glad you're all right. I'm not too bad, thank you. Just chilling, doing some resets for this Slowbro, hoping that it shines for us. We're checking every 100 checks, so we're just 20 checks away, or 20 resets away, should I say, until we can check again. Does Petulant have a shiny? I don't know. But if it does, it's definitely shiny locked in Scarlet Violet, so it's not like an available shiny, if you know what I mean. Replo edits with the 3 months. Let's go. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much for that. 3 whole months. You're now a white turnip. It's good to see you. Chilling like a villain. Thank you, Replo. I hope you're having a good Thursday. We're so close to 50 likes as well. Thank you so much, guys. There is, okay, so Petulant does have a shiny, and apparently it's ugly, which kind of sucks, because I love Petulant. I think it's a cute little guy. Gosh, Gee, that sounds terrible. I hope you're feeling better now. Yeah, it's just not available. Every Pokemon has a shiny besides some random weird cases, like the Shadow Giratina thing and the Hat Pikachu. Okay. I just wondered, because it's like the newest Pokemon, right? I wondered if they'd like officially announced it. Slowly getting better. I'm glad to hear that. They can shine but don't have a form. Interesting. That reminds me of that weird phase where people would say Pecha Berry and then Pekka-runt. They're silly. Silly people. Okay, 10 more resets and then we check. And we see if there's a shiny, so I can convince myself that I wasn't going crazy and hearing a phantom shiny noise. We'll see. Yeah, I was too, Razzie, because like I had it on my left monitor while I was working on my right, and I could look over. I kept getting a bunch of alphas. I was really hoping that one of them would shine. But alas. In before Magikarp, Razzie. Stop. Your Scarlet team was weak to Fairy. Uh-oh. Sorry. 5 more resets to go. We'll do the same that we did last time. We'll go check the bunnies, we'll check the roof, and then we'll come down and check the Slowbro. Can you find the Mega Stones for the other starter options that you get? Yeah, I believe so, Garb. Right, let's do this. Just a few more resets. Thank you for the luck, guys. Yeah, let's get some luck in the chat. Let's see if check 400... Well, we don't even know. We're gonna... It could have been check 301. It could be check 400. But we'll see. If 400 resets... Shout for Slowbro incoming. Just kidding, Magikarp. Guys, he's the worst. He's the worst. No. No. Wait, let me stop the turbo. What's happening? There we go. 401 again, I guess. 401. I was like, come on. Okay, I'm not seeing any bunnies shine. No Magikarp. Sorry, Razzie. Hate to disappoint. Gosh, would you stop? My computer is so annoying. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have my chat where I have it. Every notification covers chat. You will still get a Magikarp? Stop. No Flaffies, which is good because I already have the shiny and the alpha version. No Swablues. Nothing. This is crazy. Right, let's check. Why is it 402? It should be 401. There we go. I'm too scared. Oh, it's pink. It's pink. Definitely was a phantom shiny noise, guys. Oh my gosh, go away. There we go. 1000% was a phantom shiny noise. Right, let's keep going. I reckon we can get to 500 and that'll be it for the stream today. We might go to 450. We'll see. I might do a check at 450. Let's see how that goes. Unlucky. I know. I've had some crazy shiny luck in this game, so I don't feel too bad. I mean, we're not even halfway to odds. Giyu, unfortunately not, no. But like I said, we're getting there. We're getting there. Still trying to get to level 50 to get the charm. Good luck, Risha. You've got this. It's a bit of a grind, but you've got this. Wow, that's so passive-aggressive. Past Carly was passive-aggressive. You still think there's a shiny Magikarp in the river? Stop. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so passive-aggressive, Natasha. Yeah, I will, Ninja. I'll check that. Nick Gamer, how you doing? How's your Thursday going? We're doing some Slowbro checks right now. When you come off of the bench, look in the water to the left. I don't want there to be a shiny Magikarp. What does shiny Wooper look like? A regular Wooper? There are two forms. Which one? Who's your favourite shiny Pokemon who is not a shiny Mimikyu? That is a great question, and I think probably Ditto. I love that blue. Also, maybe controversial, I love Dragonite shiny. That's up there too. What's your favourite shiny? Should I get a Switch Lite? Is it worth it? Herschel, firstly, welcome in. It's good to see you. I think it depends. I feel like it's quite an old piece of kit now. Obviously, they're still selling it. And it definitely is more affordable than, say, like a Switch 1 or a Switch 2. For me personally, my first Switch was a Switch Lite, and I kind of regretted it because it is quite limiting. Even if, like, obviously, I don't know, you're probably not planning to stream, but just being able to dock it and like play it on your TV or something like that is a lot of fun. So I would say maybe if you're not fussed about getting the Switch 2, if you can maybe save up for a little bit longer and get a Switch 1, that might be the better option, just to give you that flexibility of like hands-free versus like playing it on the TV or something. But it's up to you. If you think you're only going to play hands-free, it is quite a nice compact little thing. Shelf a Ditto would be insane. Like, I mean, I kind of get it, because if they add Ditto to a game, then they have to add the whole Masuda mechanics and stuff. Or egg hatching mechanics, should I say. So I kind of get why it wouldn't be there, but like, I want a shiny Alpha Ditto. You just sat here playing on the Switch Lite. Love that, Noah. Big blue blob. I love it. Lite is great unless you plan to stream, don't plan to dock, plan to get 1 or 2 games, and plan to play every once a while. Yeah. I think that's true, Ghost. I feel like when I got my Switch Lite, I very quickly sort of grew out of it. I definitely felt like I enjoyed Switch games a lot, so I needed to upgrade. But hear me out. Just don't add the eggs, right? Could you imagine the uproar, though? Like, I feel like Scarlet Violet obviously was the first, like, big game to come out since I joined the community, and I kind of missed the beginning stage. And I guess, I don't know, maybe it does feel like there was less hate for Scarlet Violet, even though people hated the game, than there is for this. I don't know if it's because I'm more invested earlier on in this game than I was in Scarlet Violet. But yeah, I feel like if they added a Ditto and they didn't add like eggs, people would go crazy. They would lose their minds. Kind of wish that the trainer had a visual effect when they Mega Evolve. Noah, I think so for the regular one. I'm playing on my Lite. It's the only Switch I have. I wish I got a normal one because I didn't predict that I'll play it every day. Same. I got the Lite thinking that I was just gonna play a little bit of Animal Crossing and it would just be nice to have like a little convenient Lite. I soon realized I was kind of obsessed and I kind of wanted to play it on the TV. Because when I got it, I had no intention of streaming. I had no intention of like getting a capture card. So for me, it was like, I want to be able to play this on the TV. You love that Raichu uses Thunder Punch with his tail. Love that. I'm definitely seeing far less bugs with ZA than Scarlet Violet. Definitely. Like, I've said this a lot. This just feels like a complete game. Scarlet Violet definitely felt like there was some improvements to be made and it was a little bit rushed. This feels like a complete game to me. I can't see what more they could have done. And I mean, if people are saying that they would rather every single window in the background was individually placed in and had its own unique design, why? And then you guys would complain that the game ran bad. Core, how you doing? Welcome in. Because it's trying to load in every individual window. The thing that baffles me is the fact people are crying over a game not having VA when they've never done it before, right? I feel like every Pokemon game would have been great with voice acting, but to expect it and then get that mad about it is kind of crazy. I don't remember the last time I played these games handheld outside of when someone needs help with a trade. See, I play handheld a lot. I definitely take advantage of both aspects of the Switch, handheld and docked. I love playing the Switch handheld. The Switch 2 is amazing handheld. See you later, experiment. Have a good sleep. I don't think Zede was rushed at all. I think it was actually delayed in order to polish it. And that's what it feels. It does feel polished. Someone in Nick's stream today said it was a half-finished game, and it made me laugh. I was like, this is a half-finished game? That's insane. Like, what would make it a complete game for you? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, Mega Hawlucha got me more excited than Mega Dragonite, but Mega Dragonite is growing on me. I think Mega Dragonite would be my perfect Mega if they just moved those wings down. If they just moved those wings down and maybe replace them with Dragonite's regular wings. It would be the perfect Mega for me. That's my point. I feel like people are going to always find something to harp about. They really are. And it's kind of sad. The people who complain about Windows, just like no one is making you look. And it's like no one's making you buy the game. Like if the windows are that important to you, you don't have to buy the game at the end of the day. Like no one's forcing you. I get it that it would suck if you have been a big fan of Pokemon for years and years and years and they're releasing games that aren't like what you would personally want from Pokemon. Like I do get it, I understand, but at the same time you still have the old games to play. Like play the older games if you want to play them. Maybe Pokemon just isn't going in the direction that you want it to go in, but to have the self-entitlement to be that annoyed that you're going to other people's streams to voice that opinion is just kind of wild to me. Like Game Freak, Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, they don't owe us anything. Like, if we want to play their games, we can. If we don't have to. It's my opinion. Okay, I think this is the last one. After this, will be 450. We're going to check. Luck in the chat, guys. Luck in the chat. Please let me stop. Thank you. Panic. Let me stop the turbo. You did the quest. Why are there no alphas? It might take a little while, Alex. You might have to do some resets, some running back and forth. It doesn't make everything alphas. It's still random. And Amber Stream had a big old diaper baby trying to save us from purchasing it. That's crazy. That Gyarados. It's crazy. There's always going to be opinionated people. And like, I love people having opinions. And I hate how the algorithms and stuff work where you're constantly just fed your own opinion. Because I love nothing more than a healthy debate. I am more than fine to be friends with people or to talk to people who have different opinions to me. But like, that's not what this is about. This is about people just being negative and purposefully trying to derail other people's fun. And I just think, ain't nobody got time for that, you know? Look in the water. Oh yeah, you did say. My Magikarp is waiting for me. Let's have a look.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.
Guys, why? I'm so mad. I can't even catch the stupid thing. It won't even let me catch it. Like, I don't even want it at this point. This is wild. I don't want to go below. I don't want it. I'm mad. And this Slowbro is going to be pink, not shiny. Gyarados, not shiny. Green Bean, how you doing? It's good to see you. Stupid thing. I don't even want you. Did you know it was there? Did you see it? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Let's check the Houndoom. He's asleep. On my first check? I love that. I love that for me. Guys, that's going to be it for the stream today. I have some thank yous to say. Let's get the Sharpedo out. We got one shell for today. I will be back again tomorrow and I will let you guys know if I get anything overnight or during Razzie's stream tonight. We got our Sharpedo, so we can't complain too much. Replo, how you doing? Let's say some thank yous. We're not going quite yet. We've had some amazing people doing some amazing things, and I would love to say thank you to them first. We had Flog with the 12 months. We had Natasha gifting a membership, Razzie gifting a membership, Chaz with the 13 months, Christian with the 9 months, Jumbo Josh with the 14 months, Not Toxicator with the 11 months, and then Replo with the 3 months. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the 51 likes. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed today. I will be back the same time tomorrow. I think we'll continue Slowbro. We'll push Trubbish to another day until the Slowbro shines on stream. We might get to odds tomorrow. Probably not. We'll see. Depends if I have a lot of checking to do at the beginning. But have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys. And Risha, thank you so much for the 31 months. You're amazing, and I'm glad you're loving the game. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.